Hi there, thanks for coming by to check out our channel. Today it's a presentation about how to maximize your PR impact post-event. We're going to be covering how to extend reach, engagement, and value after you hosted an event, whether that's online or in person. This presentation came about after a conversation with a gentleman who had already hosted an event and he wanted to know how to do PR afterwards. If that's also you, then stay tuned for the rest of this video. Thanks again for coming by to check us out. So the details of this presentation is going to contain why do post PR at all and the different ways in which you could do PR post event. Remember, if you like this content, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. An event represents a significant amount of time and resource investment. So naturally, a post-event PR is something that could be a strategic piece of communication that follows that event. And that could be coming from shareholders' annual meeting, which is also known as an AGM, a press conference, a town hall where an executive was introduced to the organization as a new appointee in a key role, or a launch event. Now, this is all aimed at amplifying the success and the sustaining momentum from that event. It involves sharing key highlights and thank you the attendees, and if sponsors are involved, also thanking them. And this is done by distributing engaging photos, videos, and leveraging on any media coverage that comes from it to reinforce brand visibility. So create a post-event report. Now, the wrap of the event, you want to have it with a clear and engaging summary of what worked, why it worked, and share it. And this could be highlights of the goals that were met, such as number of attendees or even a highlight reel, the engagement on social media and other stats, and summarizing results to show the impact and guides for future events, and prove the ROI to stakeholders and plan for smarter events next time. So the key takeaway from this is events don't end when they're just over. So this keeps the momentum going and it sets the stage for what's next. We recently did this as a post report of our fundraiser, was called Fast Fetch. And we had highlight videos of the attendees and also how much money was raised and the number of likes as well as engagement for our ads. And we gave those stats to our sponsors who gave us prizes, as well as the venue sponsors, as well as the charity that we supported, which is Dogs Best Friends. Post-event, you could also do a press release. Now, you want to share with the media. You could do a post-event photo release. You could do post-event photo release plus infographics, depending on the type of the event that was held. Now, this helps to spread the word to the press and the people who missed the event, and it builds the buzz beyond the audience who attended. And once you get media coverage, this will also help you with SEO. So the key takeaway here is a well-crafted press release turns events into headlines. Most brands now have social media channels, and that can range from YouTube channels to TikTok. And what you can do is repurpose your content. So from the event, you'll probably have a lot of photos and videos and quotes and some presentation. You can take those content and repurpose them into bite size. Now you want to keep that conversation going by slicing them and then just sharing little slivers of it, maybe for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Now, these can be in the form of reels or stories or static posts, and it's a way to engage the audience who didn't attend the event, and perhaps that will get them to change their mind and want to join next time. So the key takeaway here is turn event moments into short, engaging posts to boost reach and keep the buzz alive. Next is utilize user-generated content, or UGC. You want to encourage your attendees to share their experience by using a dedicated hashtag from the event when they do their posts. So this builds a sense of the community and a realness. It reaches new audience through their extended network. So your brand awareness is going through their social media channel, and this gives free and trusted content for reuse. The takeaway is people love seeing themselves featured, which helps with instant engagement and boost. I do want to share with you that I have been to an event where one or two people in the audience said that they did not want to be featured in any of the social media content or mainstream media. And of course, this is their personal right. And any person feeling that way should let the event organizer know. Now, for the event organizer themselves, you should post at the door as well as the registration table that videos and photos will be taken at the event. If you do not wish to be featured in any of published content, you should be letting the event management team know that ahead of time so that they can make sure to avoid taking any photos and videos of you. So I hope this is helpful. The next one is to create a post-event page. This is kind of like, it serves as a hub on social media or on your website with a recording and photo and resources from that event. So you will add videos, photos, and potential downloads for attendees or those who have missed it. This gives access to everyone. That could be the attendees and potentially newcomers in the future. It's a great promo tool for future events as well. So such as, did you miss 2024 events? Then, catch the recap or catch the highlight. So the key takeaway from this is one hub keeps content accessible and engagement going. So in wrap up, here are the options for post-event PR. First up is to create a post-event report. Next is distribute a post-event press release. Next is sharing highlights. The fourth one is utilizing user-generated content, or UGC. And the last one is create a post-event page on your website or in your social media. Thanks again for coming by to check out our channel. If we could be of service, please feel free to message us on our Facebook or our LinkedIn. My name is Pashreef of Brandnow.asia. Have a wonderful day. Swadee ka.